My name's Shelby, and I'm doing my speech on deer hunting, and this is my audience. October is my favorite month of the year because October the 1st is the opening day of deer season. So today I'll be talking about 3 important things you need to know while hunting. Safety is number 1. Types of guns to use and hunting locations. First one is safety. The first and most important thing is safety. When you get out of the truck, you need to put an orange vest on. By doing this, other hunters that may be in the woods around you will see and not mistake you for an animal they may be trying to pursue. Another big part of safety is wearing a safety harness. This will prevent you from falling to your death or serious injury. The way it works is you tie one end around the tree and the other one hooks to your harness you're wearing. And if you happen to fall, it will hurt, but it will save your life. Number 2 is types of gun to use. It's all about the terrain you're hunting, whether it be a wide open field, small food plot, or a thicket. While hunting a open field, it's better to use a larger caliber gun, such as a 300, 308, 270, or such. It's better to use a big caliber gun in these terrains because these guns can shoot typically up to 300 to 400 yards accurately. In small food plots, you can use a smaller caliber rifle such as a 30-30, 243, or 44 mag, or such. These guns are typically good up to 150, 200 yards. These guns are also good to use in hardwood bottoms. Lastly, when you're hunting thickets and areas where you cannot see far, it's better to use a shotgun because shotguns throw a bigger pattern instead of one single bullet, and in case a couple pellets hit limbs, you still have a good chance of hitting the deer. Shotguns are typically good up to 60 yards or so. The third one is hunting location. This is a big factor of killing good deer. During the early parts of the season, you need to hunt hardwood bottoms because of all the acorns on the ground, which deer feed off in the early part of the season. As the year goes on, the acorns will sour, and it gets later in the season, the weather gets colder, and the acorns will eventually sour, and the deer will move to food plots. When hunting food plots, it's better to have food plots near bedding areas because the deer will come to them and feed before they bed down for the night. During some part of the season, the deer will finally come into rut, or the does will come into heat and the bucks will start chasing them. This is also called a rut. To kill big bucks during the rut, you have to find the buck trails or scrapes or hooking on the trees and hunt them and catch the bucks coming to them scrapes or hookings. And most of the time you will find these areas and thickets or grown up places. Well, I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you've learned something about my speech today, and go out there and kill that big buck, and remember, safety first.